Muted.
Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of Option Pit, and this is the Volatility Report. Reminder, this is for education purposes only. None of this should be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Hey, reminder, today is the last day to be able to use our coupon code to take 15% off the gold course. Now that Christmas is over, buy yourself the gift of an awesome membership. Go to optionpit.com, click on mentoring services, use code, and this is in all capitals, XMASGOLD. XMASGOLD, and that'll take 15% off the list price. So, speaking of 15% off the list price, nothing is moving. Actually, those are completely unrelated. That's not true. If you're wondering what's driving the market down, take a look at Apple. Rumors circulating they're going to have to reduce the estimates for the iPhone X. People don't like that. There's also just the fact that it's the final week. A lot of people think this is a slow week from a volume perspective, but it can be one of the softer weeks that we get. A lot of money, money comes off the table, money moves in, but a lot of money comes off the table this week. Tax selling, all sorts of things like that. And so just be on the lookout. This is not the layup that a lot of people think it is of volatility, unless you see the VIX is almost 100 right now, even with the VIX at 10. The VIX futures curve is still pretty stiff. The Jan future hasn't moved in a week. I don't know if you knew that. It has not moved in a week. So that's a pretty interesting piece to understand, that there is definitely like some underlying things that the market is still kind of like, we're not so sure about this. Interestingly, the December 27 future that expires tomorrow is actually trading at a discount to the VIX CAT. The last time we saw that, VIX had a really low print. That was last week. So we may be setting up for something similar. But the regular Jan is still at 11:30, has not moved in a week, and vol is up. So all of these cheapy calls are getting bid. So there's still some underlying fear about the opening of the year in the overall market. Not a huge surprise, but I think a lot of people would have expected more. More pressure. It just isn't there. There is none. So just be aware that stuff is a little more difficult than you may. Things are not as simple as they may seem. Other things I'm watching, gold. It's up nicely. It's got a nice little run. The other piece is that the vol is way too cheap in GLD. Take a look here. I mean, it doesn't get much lower than here. Premium is for sale, and if they want to give premium that cheap, it's a take. I think the stuff shouldn't be that inexpensive, and at some point gold's going to soften. That's my gut. I'd also point out that RVX is moving around and really everything, but watch to see if they buy this Apple dip, or if there's some more behind it. We could be watching a little bit of rebalancing. Apple could be starting to feel some of the things that affected Sony about 20 years ago, where it was cool, but now everybody has it, so it's not that cool anymore. The news about them adjusting their phones is also problematic. SMH has been so soft and continues to be. I mean, it's just amazing the way they are pressuring some of these chip makers. Intel soft, AMAT is soft, Taiwan Semiconductor, all these big chip names have been really soft, and that's pushing around SMH. So that's kind of the other place that I think is there might be some opportunity. All right, folks. If you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call me 88-TRADE-01. Have a great morning.